Oh, it's kind of a long story. I suppose you could say Veressa is among the select few who have a natural gift.
A? Šampona i kaša.
Kako brate nije da je
Tečni.
sjedio? I šta ga pene unutra? Pa šta ti stavio unutra?
Tet prašak.
Pa šta si unutra stavio u mašinu?
Pa stvari,
Gledaj, nije ga ispro.
pere još mašina.
Da pere došlo je bre na
When she
stari.
first started,
Pere
but it
još
left
Mirku
yeah.
mašina. Čao te?
Once I studied her eating. Yeah, Coach is really thoughtful that way.
Pa ne,
Veressa is
ti-
currently.
Odljeni sa
Wait,
usta.
wait. Don't sound so surprised. This kind of thing is really common in the fitness world. Everyone starts from a different baseline.
Uzma vidim
Pa
spavao.
je, možeš nešto bez mene.
Evo mi da
Wow, that's
specifiram.
amazing! Paimon would have never guessed.
I'm not exaggerating.
Oh, well, it's just because Coach is a. Oh, believe me, I'm not. I mean, sure, I can face a few monsters and lift some heavy training equipment. But I'm useless when it comes to fighting other people. I'm scared I'll hurt someone.
Oh, that makes sense. But what about the pilgrimage?
When it comes to power, it's all about control. Take these weights, it takes strength to lift them, yes, but also to control.
I know that, and I can do it just fine. Thanks. I appreciate the support. Well,
Sounds good. I hope.
time to roll.
Pa si uči. Čeka tamo nek se
Good
sekira.
girl, Vanana.
Otvoriti sve.
Thanks for guarding the house. Now, let me take a good look at you. Did you have another growth spurt?
Ajmo neko peče jezik.
Hey, I was just taking a look, not inviting you to wrestle. Next time, okay? Oh, this is Vanana. She keeps watch over the orchard when no one's here. She's a tough little thing, but also a clingy baby at heart.
Ali dupe je jače od ručine.
Did you say little? She certainly doesn't look it.
Anyway, this is my family's orchard. Come on, I'll show you around.
Whoa! That's even bigger than Paimon imagined! Oh, look at all the fruit! It looks delicious.
This is the Collective of Plenty, after all. Being so close to the volcano makes the soil extra fertile. So everything that grows around here is amazing. Especially the fruit. We sell a lot to the other tribes, give some to family and friends, and keep the rest for ourselves.
Well, if you have to live next to a volcano, at least you get something good out of it.
That's right. Since we're here, why don't we pick some and have ourselves a little snack?
Wait, but didn't you just eat?
Yeah, but there's always room for dessert. Plus, we don't have to pick that many. A few dozen should do it.
A? Pogledalo?
You know that fruit stand in front of my house? Well, as a kid, whenever my dad was working at the stand, I would tug on his shirt and ask for a piece of fruit. I would scarf it down in a heartbeat and then ask for another. Before long, people would gather around just to watch. My dad told me I made the fruit look so delicious, more and more people started coming to our stand, which of course made me want to eat even more. The customers would ruffle my hair and say, "It's good to have a healthy appetite. You'll grow up big and strong for sure." I mean, what kid doesn't like a compliment? So I would smile, which would get my dad to smile. And then my mom, too.
Aw, that's so cute! Plus, free fruit whenever you want. Jealous!
With all that said, it also helped that our fruit actually tastes really good. And I'm not just saying that. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Oh, and there's an epic feast showdown in a few days, so we're providing a bunch of the fruit for the desserts.
Epic Feast Showdown?
Oh, sorry. It's basically a speed eating contest. We need to prepare a ton of ingredients. So don't worry about anything going to waste. Okay, let's get picking.
Alright! Where should we start? Why is there a mushroom over there?
Oh, that kind of mushroom.
Oh.
They kind of appeared out of nowhere when we first planted the orchard. They grow really fast and don't require any water or fertilizer. Oh, and the flavor is amazing. You can grill them, stir-fry them, or even eat them raw. The flavor has almost a fruity taste to it.
A mushroom that tastes like a fruit?
Yep, that could be. Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, if it tastes like a fruit, then it fits right in. Who cares where it came from? Go ahead, pick as much as you want. Might as well get some mushrooms too, and I'll whip up something to eat. Some of this, and a few of these. And a few of these.
Aló. Ora posso i contatti di Audizia.
Look out below! Go ahead. Pick. I'll grab some of this, and a few of these. Whoa, that's quite the haul.
Well, you need a bunch of ingredients for the eating competition, right? Thought we'd give you some help. Oh, and you were right about the fruit. Paimon tried one, and it was one of the sweetest, juiciest pieces of fruit Paimon has ever had. You must sell out every time. Also, Paimon tried one of the mushrooms, too. In a weird way, it really did taste like a fruit. We should call them berries. Well, Paimon had...
Well, thanks to your help, we can call it early. I'm not the greatest cook, so it's nothing special. Still.
Don't sell yourself short. It looks great. Paimon can smell the umami from... Whoa! This is completely different from the raw taste.
I'm glad. This kind of mushroom is a favorite in the tribe. Actually, we're Hey! You two should sign up. Only if you want to.
Oh, you mean the Epic Feast Showdown?
Don't worry.
Oh, good.
You never know until you try. Oh, besides, from what I just saw, it looks like you can hold your own. Well, anyway, winning isn't the point.
Oh, good point. Nice! Then look...
Explica nunca più specificati. Che se no Pepsi, non è un gatto no. Non c'è che da Pepsi non è da pizza.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Oh, hey! You're here!
It's been a while. What Varessa told me you signed sounds like Varessa might...
What's wrong? Sounds like you're...
Just, hungry.
Not much longer, Varessa. Atoli's firing up the ovens as we speak.
Got it. I can...
Oh, about the competition, but what I heard...
Really? Awesome! Now we can just take it easy.
Please, it's our pleasure. You've done so much for Natlan. Just think of it as a small token of gratitude. When the Abyss invaded, we weren't hit with large waves of monsters, but the volcano became unusually active. As the Guardians of Tolan, we couldn't stand by and do nothing, so we immediately dispatched a team to the summit. Varessa was a key member of that team. Varessa?
Huh? Oh,
Pensamos.
right. They
Pensamos.
were once a Pyro Archon.
Looking back on it, the goal was
Good point. Oh, and you mentioned something about the...
The volcano is... Our people rose...
That's right. The Natlanese are never ones to although, whenever we spot unusual volcanic activity...
Oh, so there's a... Hold on.
Oh, you know, I just saw her leave.
My guess is that...
Let's go check on her. Paimon understands the torture of an...
I'll lead the way.
Oh, that smell. So delicious.
Benji,
Juicy mushroom.
Ah, look who it is. I thought I felt in. The food just needs a few more minutes. Here, this should tie.
Wait, is this priest meat stew? Thank you, Uncle Atoli!
Veressa! You really did head straight for the kitchen. What's up? You seemed lost in your own world just now.
Oh, it's you. Sorry. I completely spaced out just now. The next thing I knew, I was all the way over here with a bowl of stew in my hands.
Don't worry about it. I think we can all guess what happened.
Prep took longer than usual, so I had to push back the competition. Sorry for making you wait, Veressa, especially on an empty stomach.
No worries, Uncle Atoli. Your delicious soup fixed me right up.
Oh, that sounds more like the Veressa we know.
I become completely useless when I'm hungry. I really wanted to focus on the conversation back there, but no luck.
That's perfectly normal. It takes a lot of energy to train the way you do, so you need more food to make up for it. You two know what I mean, right? Try to do too much on an empty stomach, and you end up feeling weak and lightheaded.
Oh boy, Paimon's been there before.
So, when is the competition supposed to start? Not sure I can wait much longer.
1 sec. I'll go check.
Lemur.
Time to gather the contestants, Chicotle. The showdown is about to begin.
Got it! Let's head to the venue. The food will be brought out shortly.
Finally! Oh, I'm so ready to dig in.
It smells so good! Veressa had the right idea. It's definitely worth the wait. Yeah, we could maybe finish one portion between the two of us. And even that's a stretch. But one portion each? There's no chance.
Time to dig in. Thanks for the food, Uncle Atoli.
Whoa! Hold on! Veressa's plate looks completely different than ours!
I forgot to mention, the competition actually has 2 levels. The regular challenge and the Veressa challenge. The Veressa challenge is only for people who have completed the regular challenge in the past. It's named after Veressa because, well, so far, she's the only one who's been able to finish it.
You're kidding. You had to invent a whole new challenge just for her?
Believe me, if Veressa competed in the same class as everyone else, the winner would be decided before the competition even started. What's the fun in that? Only one other person has come close to beating the Veressa challenge, and that would be the Pyro Archon herself.
Anto. Benji, bre. Ajde, Benji,
Of
pa će se
course,
učinio,
she
jebote.
breezed through the normal level, but the Veressa challenge was still too much, even for her. Back then, it was all part of an investigation. You see, the Pyro Archon covers all expenses at the Weary Inn the night before the pilgrimage. And each time, Veressa's tab would show several dozen people's worth of food for a single person. The speaker's chamber thought something had to be wrong. Maybe there was a mistake in the accounts, or someone was trying to defraud the Archon. But once the Archon finally saw Veressa's appetite in action, That was that.
Whoa. Okay, so
Što je to?
you're saying Malika had these portions and she just breezed through?
Kad se setim u šahu. U šahu. Vesak to.
O, Srećko,
Lako se to. Lako.
jesi kako bio, a? Jeli?
You're right.
A?
Let's go.
Ko je bio tako?
Paimon's gonna defend her honor with
Nemoj da
everything
se
she's got.
tiktaš, alo.
Whoa.
Alo.
Tender,
No way problem.
juicy, grilled to perfection.
Patine.
It's delicious.
Ovo čeči, koji ti kuren.
Oh, you gotta try this one too, Traveler. It's amazing. Oh, and this. And this one is. All right, that's it. Paimon taps out. All this time, and it doesn't look like we've made any progress. Oh, Paimon's ready to throw in the towel. Okay, Paimon's tried as hard as she could, but this enemy is too strong. You know what? There really should be a Paimon challenge. Paimon's smaller than the rest of you. It's no fair for her portion to be the same.
Let's hear it for Veressa,
Don't
who has
think
once
about-
again completed the challenge. And with a 10% increase in portion size, it's a new personal best.
Ha! Well done, Veressa.
Amazing job! Oh, it's nothing. Uncle Atoli's food is just too good. I couldn't stop myself.
You actually finished it? Jeez, are you okay?
Huh? Why wouldn't I be?
You don't feel bloated? Or like you're gonna throw up? Oh, Paimon's so full it feels like she's gonna sink.
Oh, nope. I feel good, actually. Satisfied, you know? Thanks. This is my specialty, after all. Not that it's good for if I'm honest. I'd rather be like you or Kochi-san. A hero brave enough to stand against the abyss.
Aw, don't worry, Veressa. For someone as talented...
Ian-san! Did you beat...
Of course! The regular challenge is easy for me. I've attempted the Veressa challenge a few times.
Okay, there has to... By the end, it was like...
Oh, that's when you balance it out with some mushroom. Well, that's what I did anyway. As soon as the food came out, or get too mushy. That way, you have...
Oh, so that's the secret! You...
That's right. You tried them yourselves. I think more people from outside the tribe would beat the challenge if they knew about that mushroom.
Ian-san, some of the contestants are looking for you.
They want to
Yeah, go tell them...
Well, how did everyone do, Uncle Atoli?
Almost half finished the regular challenge. Either the contestants are getting more experienced, or my cooking was extra good this time.
Everything was...
Thank you. When cooked at high heat, that mushroom has a special fragrance that really brings out the flavor of the other ingredients. Oh, and since you're new here, I should mention it's an excellent addition to any dish. But there are actually two varieties. Red, which is the most common, and green. There's not much to note about the red ones. Sell them, eat them, do whatever you want. But if you see a green one, it must be picked and eaten right away.
Huh? Why's that?
That's just what a scholar from Sumeru said when the orchard first opened. No one knows the reason. We just do as we're told. Whenever a green mushroom pops up in the orchard, I pick it and eat it. The flavor is identical to the red ones.
Dođi, alo.
Okay,
Hello.
because that's not weirdly specific at all.
Dođiš. Dođiš. Dođi. Dođi.
Well, of course. Who wouldn't be intrigued by something like that?
Daj poljubac.
But curiosity
Hello.
isn't always a good thing, right?
Alo.
Oh, by the way,
Hello.
Vanessa, I'm almost out of red mushrooms. Could you run to the
Hello.
orchard and grab some more for me?
Of course, Uncle Atoli. I'm on it. Want to come with you too?
Alo.
What do you think, Traveler? Paimon wouldn't mind working off some of that food. Paimon will take that as a yes. Alright, let's go. Thanks for the food, Atoli.
Haha, my pleasure.
Serio. Ne vidi to. Od te ja ne pustim. Ne. Bez dolazi. Bez dolazi. Bez vidi, ne potem. Što veli?
Hvala za tapkanje.
Što veli? Potijaj mi se pensa komend, veli majmuna.
Alo, to je.
After that meal, I'm ready to tackle anything. Oh, something on your mind? Is it what Uncle Atoli said about the green mushrooms? Don't worry. He can be a bit dramatic sometimes. The green mushrooms don't, if anything.
Wait, is that one right there?
See?
Dej.
There's nothing special about it except the color. Give me 1 sec. I'll start a fire and grill it right up.
Paimon's gonna pass on this one. She's way too stuffed from earlier.
You mean why we have to pick and eat the green mushrooms right away? Uncle Atoli had...
You could look at...
Yeah, but I know the truth isn't... In other words... command the truth?
Yeah, we don't have to stop following...
Just like you, she would... Actually, 3... So, where should we start with the... Oh,
Well, the Traveler...
oh, I see. Well then, I'll grill some up right away.
So, notice anything, Traveler? Just like Varessa said. Guess it was the same for all of us.
Finally, a worthy devotee after all this time. Fascinating.
Who said that?
No need for alarm. There is only one among you who piqued my interest, and that is the one with golden hair. Seeing as you all appear to be acquainted, I allowed the rest of you to hear my voice as well. Now, I shall grant you all the honor of becoming my first subjects in this era. Now, you were the ones who wanted to learn more about my origins. I merely granted your wish.
Origins? Wait, you're the green mushroom?
Ah, so you do know how to use your brain, young one. But you'll excuse me if I have no interest in you, craven and dull-witted as you usually seem.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
Let me remind you, it was your own... I only granted you this...
Sure doesn't sound like it.
That's enough out of... However, as with all...
Look, more green mushrooms right in front of us.
These clones are my most loyal... If you want answers, then it might be advisable to...
The voice is gone. Finally, Paimon had enough of that racket. Talking in our heads without permission, spewing a bunch of nonsense.
So, do you think what he said was true? About being the Sage Lord of Fungi and all that?
Maybe, but most of it sounded like hot air to Paimon.
True. That conversation in our heads definitely was real.
And it proves these mushrooms aren't regular.
I guess this is the beginning of our... Okay. That sounded a lot cooler in my head.
Well, we have one thing going for us. We're fit.
Did you hear that?
You're spying on it?
No response. Guess he's not gonna...
Well, he said his...
Radi prije. Aj budi miran.
Okay, so this one is
Jebote,
red.
svi život si doneo.
It turned into a focus! In Netland of all places!
So this is one of his...
Bull warrior! No! Bulwark!
Careful, Varessa!
A monster? Aw, that's too bad. I was hoping we could be friends.
Mercy! Food is sacred! Everything else, waste! That's all I know. Promise!
Turn back into a normal mushroom.
You mean...
Well, that's a whole... Oh, a green mushroom! And it turned into a fungus! Nice try, but you're not scaring Paimon with that one, twat! Okay, let's go on the initiative. Hey!
As our Sage Lord stated, you...
Okay, so...
Riddle?
That sounds like a problem for your friends. Besides, did I say this was up for negotiation? Enough chatter! Time for my question. Why are all the mushrooms in this orchard willing to become the subjects of the Sage Lord?
Aw, man! How are we supposed...
Because...
Alas, no wits in sight. The answer could never be that simple. What?
Oh...
Sumeru... Wait.
Does that...
No, we...
Well, since you have proven your wits, I will now answer your question. The act of eating mushrooms like...
Oh, so that's why he could speak to us in our heads.
So you're saying if we want to talk to him again, all we have to do is... eat... No, wait, don't turn back into a regular mushroom!
Well, if eating is a sacred ritual...
Oh, good thinking, Varessa! Let's try and ask the other mushrooms! Oh, but we should probably pick this one first since it's a green mushroom. Hey, there are two fungi over there! Looks like they're discussing something.
Have you figured out how you're going to test the humans?
Of course! Any random question should do the trick. They don't look very smart to me.
Wow, cool! You green caps are so wise! Just like our Sage Lord. Huh, I'm so jealous.
It's all progressing as expected. I know exactly what they're going to ask. Oh, please tell us how to conduct the ceremony. And I shall respond. Nothing in life comes for free. You have two choices. Answer a question about the stars and moon above, or the dark abyss below.
Ew! And they'll say no.
They're humans, idiot.
Ovo je
They
jedino
don't
mesto
have
na
paps
zemlji
or
kom ne teče
spores.
vrijeme. Radi se o mestu koje se zove Somer, a to je zapravo strvce na severu Norveške. Od maja do jula sunce na ovom mestu nikada ne zalazi. U tih 59 dana sve vreme je dan, a čitav ovaj period se zove polarni dan. Pošto za stanovnike ovog mesta tokom polarnog dana noć ne postoji, oni igraju fudbal u 2 ujutru, košarka u 3 ujutru. Ova pojava se dešava zato što se ovo mesto nalazi na veoma specifičnoj lokaciji. Naime, na samom severozemlji. I kada se zemlja rotira oko sunca, u ovom periodu ovaj deo zemlje ostaje obas. Kada dođe novembar na ovom ustrcu Someru, sunce nestaje i oni ulaze u polarnu noć i u potpunu tamu. I narednih 3 meseca stanovnici ovog ostrvca neće vidjeti ni zračak sunca, ali se mogu nagledati prelepih prizora koji se mogu vidjeti na nivome. I ova pojava se zove Aurora Borealis. Ovde vreme je potpuno nebitno, a i prodavnica i škole nemaju fiksno radno vreme. Česta pojava je da je neka prodavnica otvorena do 2 ujutru do 7, a škola je od 7 uveče do 2 ujutru. Da li bi ostavio sve i preselio se na Somer? Ovo je jedino mesto na svijetu u kom ne teče vreme. Radi se o mestu koje se zove Somer, a to je zapravo ostrvce na severu Norveške. Od maja do jula sunce na ovom mestu nikada ne zalazi. I u tih 59 dana sve vreme je dan, a čitav ovaj period se zove polarni dan. Možda za stanovnike ovog mesta tokom polarnog dana noć ne postoji. Igraju fudbal u 2 ujutru, kose travu u 3 ujutru. Ova pojava se dešava zato što se ovo mesto nalazi na veoma specifičnom udaljstvu. Naime, na samom severu zemlje. Kada se zemlja rotira oko sunca u ovom periodu, ovaj deo zemlje ostaje obas. Kada dođe novembar na ovom ustrvcu Someru, sunce nestaje i oni ulaze u polarnu noć i u potpunu tamu. I narednih 3 meseca stanovnici ovog ustrvca neće vidjeti ni zračak sunca, ali se mogu nagledati prelepih prizora koji se mogu vidjeti na nivome. I ova pojava se zove Aurora Borealis. Ovde vreme je potpuno nebitno, a i ni prodavnica i škole nemaju fiksno radno vreme. Česta pojava je da je neka prodavnica otvorena do 2 ujutru do 7, a škola je od 7 uveče do 2 ujutru. Da li bi ostavio sve i preselio se na Somer?
Bi. Bi.
Definitely. But we should
Good call. It's best for everyone to be prepared.
Pa, Grčka je tad bila u sklopu NATO alijanse i njemu daju zapovest da isplovi sa ovim ratnim brodom u Jadran, da ide da gađaju u Beograd kad je bilo bombardovanje. I on uzme i kaže kako je Beša rekao, kao pravoslavac ne mogu da učestvujem u napadu na bratski narod, uzme i odbije, razumeš, odbije naređenje i kako se zove, i uzmu i osude ga na 2,5 godine zatvora i skinu mu činove, skinu mu sve i kako se zove,
The mushrooms in the orchard are sent.
Yeah.
Thanks for looking in.
Ništa, bilo je imao je 9 suđenja.
We know you're not one to lie, Baressa.
I 8 mornara ga je podržalo u tome što nije hteo da ide da uplovi u Jadran kod nas.
Wait, you said the mushrooms needed to be
Ništa
cooked at high heat, right? I can do that for you right now.
Oblikovali su ga
I'll
ovi
be quick.
naši u Srbiji i zahvalili mu se zato što je to učinio zbog nas, razumeš?
All right, I'm back. I used cast iron, so it should be hot enough.
Oh, it smells delicious!
Well, here goes.
Wait, that's a...
Looks like... did you... Humans are such... But as soon as there are no more... do try and use your brain this time.
How did it go? Did you hear the voice?
I know he meant it. The Sage Lord of Fungi said the heat's...
Not high enough, huh? I guess that means we need a more powerful source of heat. Attention, everyone! We need items that can generate intense heat.
I'll see what I can do.
Leave it to me. We should take a look too.
Definitely. We're not super familiar with this area, though. Do you have any ideas?
Nothing concrete, but we could check around the volcano. It spews out all kinds of stuff. Maybe there's something we can use.
Awesome! Let's go! Paimon's gonna find something scorching hot and then throw it in that stupid mushroom's face!
Što, brate, pa odbio, šta? Pa jebi ga.
Ne, nikada nisam zažalio. Božju pomoć nisam zažalio. Našu veru. To radi upravo svim iščekivanjima.
Hey, there should be some avatars of... Their cores are really hot.
You know...
Yeah, but without you...
Right. So, even if...
Yeah, this opportunity was a long...
Verissa doesn't seem competitive most of the time, though. Outside.
Yeah, well, I don't really like fighting or... Still, I've learned a lot from Koji. We get stronger so we can use... So, no matter how scared I feel... Thanks. It's a work in... Alright. Running late. Oh, looks like we can make this...
Uh-oh! I'm falling around!
The avatar of lava pushed it down. Come on, let's charge!
Charge?
Clouds converge! Let's light it up! Teamwork is Hero it!
Oh, let's see!
A few more chunks like...
Hurry up, Grassa!
Pozdravljam na aerodrom. Ali nije to taj, pardon.
Careful! 3 avatars of lava ahead! Incoming! Charge! Yeah! Look out below! Hero incoming! Smash down!
Oh no, not good! The volcano is acting up again!
Ow, ow, ow!
What is that? It looks like a giant weasel thief. Is there a great
Yes,
toad
3 godine.
weasel thief or something?
We call it a furnace shell mountain weasel. It's very aggressive, so be careful. Heads up! Charge!
33 godine od
I think
ovog
that's its
pevača.
back armor.
Queena.
It shoots out
Umro.
phlogiston. My dad told me about them once. Creatures that live in the volcano. This piece of armor might produce even higher temperatures than the seeing eyes. We'll get those mushrooms. Oh, well, even though I don't like fighting, sometimes you don't have a choice. So I've tried to figure... For example, I've read a lot of stories about heroes, and my favorite hero has always... Viatenna's most iconic feature was her mask. So I decided to make one just like her. So now... At the same time, though.
Oh, you really think so?
Really? I feel like... But the longer I put off taking that...
Yeah!
Oh.
Besides, Paimon thinks you're doing a great job. Just take your time. It's not a race.
Thanks, and I won't give up. Not until I can face things on my own. After that pep talk, I feel like my appetite...
You're hungry.
Come on, let's head back... Let's roll! Get back on track!
We're back! And we found a bunch of stuff to use!
Great. We're almost done with the preparations and
I've managed to get these iron chunks red hot. We should be good to go.
Yeah, and since we need really high temperatures, I brought the best stove I could find.
And I got a bunch of buckets of lava on standby if we need more fuel.
Yeah, but the things we brought aren't your...
Well, that mushroom started it right at...
Yeah, we'll see what sort of excuses it can come up with this time.
Thanks for the help, everyone. It really means a lot.
All right, let's see
I
what
on
we
kaže
got
ovdje
here.
ima 4000
Huh?
ljudi.
The armor of a furnace
Daj
shell
koliko moraš budeš udaren u glavu.
Either way, this is something special. This kind of armor produces intense localized heat. It's great. Anyway, let's get started. All right.
Okolina šac.
Gde?
Najvažnija stvar u životu je da čovjek ima za koga da živi. Čovjek koji nema za koga da živi.
Whoa! The fragrance is so much more intense! And what's with this weird mist?
Miloše, izaberite uređaj koji je najskuplji, ako to pogodite i odradite kako treba, nosite sva 3 uređaja kući.
Ajde čujem publiku šta kaže. Toster.
Oster kaže, Miloš, sada će nam Teodor 12.598 košta aparat. Koliko košta?
Where are we? Where did everyone go?
I have no idea. We just showed up here. I can't see the others.
Is something wrong? What? I know it's no.
Because you are the only worthy devotees, of course.
Evil jerk of a mushrooms!
I am no longer... Of course, Now, don't cherish. As you know, Tivat is not a peaceful place. The gods wage war against one another. But then...
If we want to become...
Those monsters are no match for...
And so, the humans worshipped me as their... Such!
I mean, those
You insignificant...
Everybody stand! Why me?
Pa ja sam za tvoj čarap. Pa evo sad je završilo. Pranje je završilo. Pa za njega da mogu ti osušim čarape, majmune. Zato što ja stavim to brzo sof.
Yeah, let's go.
Pa šta?
I soon became humanity's faith. And
idi molim te, kupi se i stavi neko nešto u usta da možeš malo da učutiš, idi kupaj si ti. Ostavi jaču već da završi. Idi kupaj se roće i jaču se kupi.
Now,
sustenance and strength. Once you become my subjects, what do you...
Right. But...
Of course not. I was in a different nation at the time. I don't suppose you know their history, too.
Yeah, and
I never said it was Sumeru. A trivial
Yeah,
if true.
All right, fine. If you fail to prove your worth, good luck getting another
he ran.
Oh.
Yes, you do. Evo, fine.
He jumped down from here! So it looks like we just need to... Is something wrong, Traveler? Off?
That's how I feel too. Based on his... Besides... And...
Yeah, he seemed pretty annoyed with...
But why?
Alright, sounds like a...
Lucifer.
Catch me if you can. If you can figure out which way to go, of course.
Absolutely insufferable. Come on, let's find him.
Headbutt! Leave this to me. I'll clear a path for you.
Huh?
Running late again. I think we can get these mushrooms to form a path. We just need to wait for the right time.
Get a load of this.
Don't worry about me. I've got this.
A dead end?
Jump up. Let it give us a ride. Running late again. Woo!
A dead end?
Jump up. Let it give us a ride. All right, this should be good. Get ready and jump.
Backed into a corner, huh?
We've got you this time.
Ow! Well, that hurt, you know. You humans have such...
Not again. Although, I think I pulled something off of him.
A ball of mist. Oh no, it's spreading. Ah, they're gonna eat us! Gonna eat us! Eat us!
Ungrateful humans! At this rate, I won't have any clones left. The more my clones are consumed, my power is all but spent. But it was still enough to control a single human at least. Now all of Sumero knows how scrumptious my mushrooms are. So if I want to grow, and you!
Yes, my lord.
Is this the place, human?
Yes. I shall now find a good place.
Yes. Huh? An earthquake? No, a volcanic eruption!
So that's how it is.
I thought he said people's...
Yeah, but...
Huh. He used the mushroom.
Which means the more
Wow. So his following didn't last long.
Nope. Which explains why there aren't any records about some kind of mushroom civilization. In the end, he mind-controlled a human to bring him to Natlan and then got buried under a pile of volcanic rocks.
Yeah. For who knows how long. When we were talking to him earlier, he seemed kind of, out of touch, you know?
Well, he has been living under a rock, so that checks out. But clearing out this area for your orchard finally allowed him to start regaining his power.
Yeah, that sounds right. My parents always thought it was so weird that mushrooms kept popping up around. Wait, but if everything we.
Hold on. But when he started.
Oh, yeah.
Oh? Why?
All right. Then.
Oh, the environment changed again. Nothing to faze Paimon at this point.
Let's keep looking. He can't hide forever.
Hurry up, Brasa! Hi! Yeah! Hero incoming!
So you made it this far. Impressive. In that case...
He hid himself in the statue. What should we do? Actually, that checks out. We're just gonna smash it, right? Cool. Hero incoming!
You wanna stand down? It's justice o'clock!
Shower me with praise.
It's justice o'clock! Why me? Let my name echo in song!
We've got you this time!
We thought you were just a...
Did you think I was running away because I was scared? My scheme.
What?
You now behold the... Indeed! You have no food, just one word. No matter. My plan has... What you saw when... And that's where... You see... And you...
So, you...
Precisely. Then, I shall... Nonsense! All I hear in this...
Pretty sure they're...
Huh?
The Archon War.
Ha! You know, my... Once nothing is left... Now. But now, the deal is... What did you say?
The Traveler
Yeah, and Paimon ate a whole bunch. Point being, so you lashed onto us as a group of...
You said you're much...
I may not have, because you definitely...
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, if he was telling the...
Oh, no! You must be bluffing! A few measly humans couldn't possibly be that powerful.
Paimon's not gonna waste one more word on this guy. Let's go!
What should we do?
Worried? Ha ha ha! Don't be! It's just a few mushrooms. Atoli!
Get ready to feast!
And with that, we took care. Now. Someone.
Yeah, we know not every.
Also, didn't he have.
Ah, well.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Of course. The info.
Yep, that checks out. So what do we do now?
I guess it's back to. Actually, Alright, here's good. So, it's not any. Your encouragement. And maybe this sounds. Oh. Why? I never thought but it's like if I start to doubt myself in the future.
Hey, you two! Akata was saying that. Should we go check it out?
Oh, good.
Right, and it's not a quick trip.
Good idea.
Oh, Catherine's back!
Yes, right.
Isn't that
word from the speakers?
Yep, you're an expert, so you
Yeah, the mushrooms started popping up in our Of course, you're welcome I wanted to ask though. You said what remains of his clones? Does that mean there are clones outside of Natlan? Even now?
Zamaran?
You know that name?
Yeah, Paimon calls it We should go see Zim.
Ooh, I'll come. I would never.
Možda ti konflikt nije prija.
Got him! Make way for the strength of Teamwork is trick! Headbutt! Charge! Looks like
Look out below! Heads up! You're out. Stand! Losing. The show! Why me? Kapow! It's justice o'clock!
This is Her Majesty's gift!
shall be.
Everybody stand back! Huh?
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun.
Feeling lucky? Umbrella warfare, I guess. Fire!
This is order. You can't run. Stabilize. I see through you. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Together.
Huh?
I miscalculated.
Feeling lucky? Out of my sight. This body belongs to ice.
Watch this!
Let's
Solidify!
A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Feeling lucky? Watch out! Ha! Cha!
Everybody stand back!
Fire! Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Out of the way or get blown
I
away!
will have order.
Eat this! Race you, Robot! Get them! Hey there! Fire!
Strike light snow!
Feeling lucky? Ha-ha! Ha!
Yes, you are. Solidify!
I'm going in! Nice and spicy! Watch out! Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way!
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Boba, get them!
Huh? Take cover! Yeah! Everybody stand!
You're toast! Hey there! Hiya!
I will have order. Solidify.
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood. Running late again.